Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Now it's Romario. Kante gets a foot in here. Nigeria controlling the possession in this early phase. Roberto Carlos and Mateus. Cannavaro. Mateus.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without hesitation. Messi. Bellingham. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Havertz! Can he put it away? Still goalless at the moment. Passing nice and neat. Might be danger here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafinha. Messi. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha. And here's Havertz. Hits one! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Davids. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Messi. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the...
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Messi. Cannavaro. Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Havertz. And he was alert to it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. And here's Rafinha. Ihan. Van Dijk. And Messi! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
There will be 1 minute.
Shapes to shoot! Mateus. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Nigeria lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And here's Owen. Bastoni. Rafinha. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. That is Conte. Ryerson. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. Now it's Owen. That looks a good ball through. Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a little off target. Nigeria just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Owen gets a good foot in there.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri, and he's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi has found the net here, of course.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! And he's following up! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Now it's Havertz. Nigeria have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Nigeria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi powering forward here. Pedri providing an outlet. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, not quite. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He is through here. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Nigeria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.